There are agencies where issues can be addressed. Violence and bloodshed are not the answers. The words of National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hinds in response to fiery protests which took place on Monday in and around Port of Spain, including the Beetham and Sea Lots areas. Minister Hinds spoke to TTT News and said he understands that there are some who have taken issue with the manner in which a police matter was handled over the weekend.
That this has to do with a police-involved shooting incident, which took place on Saturday morning. And I understand that all that you saw today is as a result of that. In fact, the police had informed me that on Saturday, shortly after that issue, they started to see signs of that kind of, like blocking road and burning a sort of small protest.
And TTT News understands traffic has eased in some parts of Port of Spain. Traffic along the Churchill Roosevelt Highway is said to be flowing. However, gridlock traffic continues to be reported along the Lady Young Road in Morvant. Meanwhile, the Public Services Transport Company, PTSC, is advising the travelling public of changes to their schedule. This is due to the disruptions caused by the unexpected blockades on the Beetham Highway and the priority bus route. The PTSC is suggesting that commuters make alternative arrangements where possible. The PTSC says it is monitoring the situation and will continue to update commuters on changes to their schedule. Some called it well orchestrated, others a plain nuisance, but residents of Beetham and environs say enough is enough. They blocked the Churchill Roosevelt Highway through tires and other projectiles and burned debris, calling for justice for 4 young men allegedly killed by police on the weekend.
It's for children, and if the parents and them in Trinidad and Tobago really and truly understand it, they will all join forces with this, because it's easy for the police and them just to say they had a firearm and they shoot behind us now, right? But the incident was the police run them down, ram the vehicle into them and assassinate them now. 4 little boys who went to a school party in Digo Martin now.
The protest, which began on the highway in Beetham, soon spread to Sea Lots, the Nelson Street area, downtown Port of Spain and Lady Young Road in Morvant. Mr. Doppelwell said they have made a stand not only for the slain boys, but for the state of things in the country.
And if these message and things is not sent, these things will continue going on now. Just like the increase of food prices, the increase of flour. You understand? Gas raised 3 times and what they laugh at we because it had no protest. And I just showing you the list could go on and on now. You understand? CPO watching big people at the end of it all and offering them 2% and then coming back to 4. So everybody's supposed to be interested with this now because it's just about enough is enough now.
As commuters approach the Beetham, thick black smoke could be seen for miles, the result of tires at the Swimcall transfer station in Sea Lots being set on fire. We're told that after a failed attempt to remove tires to fuel today's protests on the highway and the bus route, the stockpile was set ablaze by residents. Swimcall is advising users of the Beetham landfill to utilize either the Quinapo or Forest Park landfill sites.